Hi, welcome to Lactation with Amy. In this video, we're going to talk about what is colostrum, why it's called liquid gold, what the difference between colostrum and breast milk is, and why colostrum is so important for your baby. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Now, what is colostrum? Colostrum is the first fluid made by your breast from about the 16th week of pregnancy. This is the first food for your baby and contains vital immune factors. Colostrum also helps to colonize your baby's gut with healthy bacteria that provides against allergies and diseases. The World Health Organization recommends babies to be exclusively breastfeeding for the first 6 months of life, and this includes any amount of colostrum received in the early days. Why is it called liquid gold? Colostrum is rich in secretory immunoglobulin A, which is called IgA. IgA is one of the most important antibodies in your body, and this antibody plays an important role in the immune function of the mucosal membranes, such as your mucosal membranes in your respiratory system, your gastrointestinal system, and much more. As babies have not been exposed to any external bacteria on the outside world, and their bowel is also considered sterile at birth, colostrum is the single safest food for baby, and a small amount goes a long way, perfectly designed for the first few days of your baby's life. If you have a history of gestational diabetes, or if your baby is premature in the nursery, any amount of colostrum will greatly benefit baby's overall well-being. In where I work in a tertiary hospital in Australia, if your baby is born under 32 weeks of gestation, you will automatically get a lactation consultant referral to discuss about the benefits of any small amount of colostrum for your baby, as it helps line their gut to prevent any nasty infections. In some circumstances, the medical team and the nurses in the nursery will actually source donor milk for you to promote the overall well-being of baby and prevent these infections. What can I do to collect colostrum? If you're currently pregnant, antenatal expressing is the best thing you can do to collect colostrum. From about 37 weeks of gestation, it becomes quite safe for you to start collecting colostrum. Please speak with your midwife or your doctor and get the all clear and get the okay to start expressing colostrum. Now, colostrum can be clear, white, yellow, or brown looking color. Whatever that is secreted from your breast, please collect it, and if you're not sure, speak with your healthcare team. Early initiation of breastfeeding within 1 hour of birth protects the baby from acquiring infections and reduces their mortality rate. It facilitates emotional bond between the mom and the baby and has a positive impact on the duration of exclusive breastfeeding. So if you're hoping to be exclusively breastfeeding, try your best to do skin to skin immediately after birth and get help from midwives if needed to help baby initiate the first breastfeed. So what's the difference between colostrum and breast milk? Colostrum, similar to breast milk, is a form of food for babies. The content of colostrum can be slightly different compared to mature breast milk. However, it's more concentrated and nutritious, and a small amount goes a long way. Colostrum has more proteins and less carbohydrates and fat compared to breast milk. And as we previously mentioned, colostrum is known to be very rich in antibodies and provide these immunofactors. Breast milk, on the other hand, has more water content and helps with the increasing fluid needs for babies to put on weight to prevent dehydration, to be doing these nice, heavy, clear nappies. Around day 3 to day 5 after you birth baby, your body will go through a slow transition of colostrum transitioning into breast milk. Now, there's no term for what this milk is called, whether it's called colostrum or whether it's called breast milk, but you'll probably notice a difference in the consistency and the color of the liquid that's coming out of your breast. Ultimately, all we want to do is assess baby's daily output to make sure they're meeting their minimum requirements every day until day 7 of age, where they should be doing 6 or more wet nappies every day. You want their poo to transition from this black tarry consistency and color to a soft running yellow consistency. You want them to seem settled after feeds at times and cluster feed other times. And you want to be weighing your baby every single week to make sure that they're drinking enough breast milk for their brain development. So whether it's colostrum or milk or mature milk, whether it's yellow, white, clear, or blue, it doesn't matter. As long as your baby is breastfeeding and growing, you're doing an amazing job. That wraps up my video for today. It's a short video, but I hope it gives you more information about what colostrum is and why it's so important for babies. See you in the next one.